Good day, everyone. Welcome to math class. Okay, today we are looking at the last aspect of simple interest. So we are looking at time. We've looked at simple interest, we've looked at principal, we've looked at rates. So today we are looking at time. Okay, please remember to always press the subscribe button whenever you get our videos, and for those ones that have been doing that, thanks a lot. Okay, simple interest, time. Now, time is measured in years. Okay, your question can be in months, but your answer must always be in years. That is the unit for time. It is measured in years. What is the formula for time? Let me give you the derivative first. The derivative, normally our formula is simple interest equals to principal times rates times time over 100. Okay, so we are looking for time now. We make time the subject of the formula, then we'll cross multiply. This will multiply this. That will be 100 times simple interest equals principal times rate times time. The next thing we'll do is to divide both sides by principal and rates because we are looking for time. Okay, that will be 100 times simple interest over principal times rate equals to principal times rates times time over principal and rates. Okay, this will eliminate this, this will eliminate this, remaining t. So time equals to 100 times simple interest over principal times rates. Remember, in the last video I told you that the short way of remembering this is to always remember that your principal is equals to 100 times simple interest over rate times time. What will not appear here is just principal, and if you are looking for rate, it's still the same 100 times simple interest over principal times time. What will not appear here is rate, and if you are looking for time, it is 100 times simple interest over principal times rate. What will not appear here is time. So with this, you can easily recollect any of this formula. So let's look at some examples now. Number one, examples. Number one, find the time if 12,500 naira yields 3,000 naira at 8%. Okay, solution. The first thing we'll do here is to apply to write out our formula, and our formula is time equals 100 times simple interest over rate times principal, or principal times rate. Principal, rate times simple interest. Our principal here is 12,500 naira. Okay, and the rate is is 8%. Okay, the time, that's what we are looking for. Our simple interest here is 3,000 naira. Good. So we apply this now. That will be 100 times our simple interest is 3,000 over the rate is 8% times the principal 12,500. 0 eliminates 0, 0 eliminates 0. Okay, so 5 here will give us 6, 5 here will give us 25, right? 25 here will give us 1, 25 here will give us 4. Okay, 4 here will give us 1, 4 here will give us 2, right? 2 here will give us 1, 2 here will give us 3. So our answer here is 3 years. Remember, we are looking for time, and your time is always in years. Example 2. Okay, number 2. At what time will ₦25,000 yields and interests of ₦5,000 at the rate of 5%. Okay, let's solve this now. Solution. The question says, at what time will ₦25,000 yields an interest of ₦5,000 at the rate of 5%? Formula: time equals to 100 times simple interest over principal times rate. Okay, principal, rate, time, simple interest. The principal here is ₦25,000. Okay, the rate here is 5%. Okay, the time here is unknown. Okay, and the simple interest is ₦5,000. So let's solve this now. Let's apply it. Our formula is 100 times simple interest is 5,000 over the principal is ₦25,000 times the rate is 5%. So let's solve this. 5 here will give us 1. 5 here will give us 1,000. 0 eliminates 0. 0 eliminates 0. 0 eliminates 0. We are done with this. So 25 here will give us 1. 25 here will give us 4. Our answer here is 4 years. Remember, the unit for time is in years. The last example now. Example 3. Mr. James deposited 13,550 naira in the bank for a simple interest rate of 5% per annum. At what year will his interest accumulate to 677 naira 50 kobo? Solution. Our formula is time equals 100 times simple interest over principal times rate. Principal, rate, time, simple interest. Our principal here is 13,550 naira. Okay, the rate is 5%. The time is unknown. That's what we're looking for. And our simple interest here is 677 naira 50 kobo. Good. Let's apply this now. This will be 100 times. Our simple interest is 677 naira 50 kobo over our principal is 13,550 naira times the rate is 5%. Okay, 13,550 naira. The rate is 5%. So let's solve this now. The first thing we want to do is to eliminate this kobo. How do we do that? Multiply this by this. This will give us 67750, because this is 20. Just shift your points, multiply it to give us this. Then if you multiply this by this also, 5 times 0 will give us 0. 5 times 5 is 25, carry 2. 5 times 5, 25 plus 2, 27. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2, 17. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1, that's 6. Okay, this we eliminate this. So this will eliminate this. We are left with 1. So our answer is 1 year. Okay, that's our time. So yeah, exercises now for you to do. Number 1 says, in what time will 200 naira become 250 naira at the rate of 5% per annum? Be very careful in this question, okay? The interest is not given to you. You have to look for the interest. And how do you look for the interest? The interest can only be gotten when you subtract the capital from the amount, okay? Your principal from the amount. Very good. Number 2, calculate the time when 2,000 naira will yield a simple interest of 250 naira at the rate of 3%. Number 3, find the time if a man pay 18,072 naira interest on 75,300 naira at the rate of 6%. Number 4, 12,500 naira yields 3,000 naira as interest at 8%. Calculate the time. And the last question, if 7,200 naira is paid as interest on 20,000 naira at the rate of 9%, calculate the time. Okay, let's remember to always subscribe whenever you get our videos. Thank you.